I really hope you've had an incredible journey up to this point as we've taken you through what it means to live out a biblical worldview. You've been able to hear some great content about the definitions of biblical worldview and given some great resources that I know somewhere in the future you're going to think about these resources and you're going to come back to them. I hope it encourages you, and maybe you share it with your own family, with maybe parents who maybe haven't heard it explained this way. But the real question I want you to think about answering is this: what does it mean to be a champion for Christ? We have opportunities to live out the definition and the answer to that question every single day. And as a student here at Liberty University, that is our main mission. You have over 700 degree programs, both residentially and online, in Lynchburg and around the world, but that's not just so we can claim territory for the university. It's so that we can mobilize a generation and an army of those who will do this, who will surrender their vocation to the glory of God. God has called you to teach elementary students. He's called you to devise new sustainable methods for seeing public health issues addressed both close to you and around the world, to meet people's needs, but to give you those opportunities for those gospel conversations. So people will see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. That is the testimony of a champion for Christ. So regardless of where your degree is housed, whatever school at Liberty University puts those classes together, you have been called and placed there by God because He's designed you. You have desired to search out those things, but He's given you that desire, so then you will translate that into an opportunity to live out something that the world is dying to hear and needs to know and needs to see it lived out in every facet of life. So be a champion for Christ in every walk of life, whether it's in communications or whether it's in the arts or whether it's in education or nursing or any aspect of healthcare, whether you're entering into the labor force to be an entrepreneur, or whether you're full-time engaged in local church or missions. Be a champion for Christ so that your life will be lived throughout those venues to be given opportunities to have those gospel conversations.